I am so late starting the vlog this month. It is the 20th and I've literally not even thought about it until now. I've just not really felt inspired to create anything, if I'm honest. I celebrated my birthday at the start of this month, which was really nice. But since then, it's kind of triggered a little bit of like an existential crisis. Just feeling a bit confused as to my direction and also a little bit restless and impatient with my progress, which is ridiculous because if I think about what I've done this year, I've actually done so much. And to top it off, I got sick, so I've been stuck indoors for about a week, which hasn't helped. I think this mood is kind of universal at this time of year as well, just as the seasons change. But it's fine. I feel like the older I get, the more I'm able to kind of accept these phases as they come and go and not take it too deeply. Like when you're younger and you have a low mood or a dip in energy, you literally think like this is life now and everything's going wrong. But it always ends up getting better. So I've just been allowing myself to take a break and wait for things to kind of shift momentum. Also taking a couple of small steps to kind of help the process along as well. I'm finally feeling well enough to go out today. As you can probably hear, my throat is still a little bit raspy, but we are getting there. And the weather seems quite sunny as well. So I'm hoping that a bit of vitamin D and a change of scenery is gonna give me some fresh inspo. Hello, how's everyone doing? I was meant to go to the gym today and I checked online, it said the gym was less busy than usual and I was like, yes, let's go. And then in the time it's taken me to finish my lunch, it is now absolutely heaving. And the introvert that I am said, that's all the sign I need. I'm gonna go tomorrow instead. So now that I have this extra time, I thought, let me add a little to the vlog. I'm going to be going to Japan and Korea next month, and I've heard that it is getting pretty chilly already. Basically, when I moved to Taiwan, I just figured I'll never need winter clothes ever again. So I left everything back in London at my parents' place. And now I'm slightly regretting it because it is getting pretty cold in the evenings here as well. So last weekend I did a little bit of shopping in preparation for the colder weather. So I thought I would share with you guys some things that I found. The first being this t-shirt. I know it's not hugely cold weather appropriate, but most of the things I have are either really loose fitting like shirts or like tighter crop tops. And I have been trying to like simplify my wardrobe a little bit and just get some really good basics that I can match with everything. I feel like something I struggle with is whenever I go shopping and see something I really like, I just get it without really thinking it through. And then I get home and realize this doesn't actually go with anything I own. So I'm trying to just like stay really simple with the color palette. So I've just gone for this H&M t-shirt in black and white. It's a really nice length. I feel like I do have a lot of crop stuff, but I don't have anything of this kind of length. So you could either tuck it into like a high-waisted look, or you could style it out for a low-waisted look as well. I've also gone for this kind of ribbed material. They also have a non-ribbed one, but I just feel like the ribbed material is a lot softer and looser, so it just kind of hangs on the body a lot better. Now they do come up pretty big compared to other Taiwanese brands. I've gone for a size XS, which is my size in London. But in Taiwan lately, I've had to be getting size M. So definitely size down in H&M because I guess they do have more international sizing. The second thing I got from H&M as well, just move you guys down a bit so you can see, are these white jeans. I just think they fit so beautifully. They're like high-waisted, wide leg, almost like a slightly barrel shape. Again, I just think the fit is perfect. Like, it's quite rare to be able to get ones that are baggy enough but not too long, whereas these kind of just hit at the perfect point. I'm not sure if you guys can see my lovely slippers. They also have really good sized pockets and like a nice lightweight denim. I've gone for a US size 2 in those. The next item I absolutely love. Like, it's still fairly simple in terms of color and material, but it's definitely a bit more of like a statement piece. So H&M has released this new line for Fashion Week in collaboration with this brand Garçon by Garçon, who I think are based in Shanghai, correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, I saw this and I just thought it is like the perfect lightweight jacket for autumn. Oh my gosh, it's so gorgeous. I'm just in love with this pattern. I think it's so unique. But again, it's not like too bold. There's also a couple of tiny details on the back. So you've got like this little patch here, as well as this on the back. I've gone for a size, so I've gone for a size extra small because I wanted it to be a little bit more fitted. So you could definitely size up for menswear, or if you just want a bit more of an oversized look. Finally, the last thing I got from H&M is this really simple, really nice, dark, sort of chocolatey brown jumper, which definitely just gives me that kind of cozy autumnal vibe. I think especially if you have kind of cooler undertones like me, it does really help to kind of warm up your complexion a little bit. The next thing I've been wearing absolutely constantly are these jeans. These were gifted from a brand called The Good Witch. Like, I'm pretty low-key, I would say, so I'm not sure about wearing like really bright leopard print, but I think this is like the perfect level that I can accept, where it's just like a bit more subtle than the standard leopard print color. I'll try them on for you guys so you can see how they fit as well. They're sort of mid-rise, I would say, and they've got these really nice popper details here as well. Again, the denim is not super thick, so they are still quite breathable, which is really important in Taiwan. And they are slightly shorter than the H&M pair as well, so anyone taller than me might want to size up. The last thing I want to show you guys is definitely a bit more for winter in Taiwan, I would say, but it is going to be absolutely perfect in Japan and Korea, which is this a bit more heavyweight kind of leather bomber, which is also from a Taiwanese brand called Green Pea. I've been looking for a black jacket for ages actually, so when I saw they were releasing this, it was just like meant to be. I'm pretty sure it's one size, so it is pretty oversized on me, but that's kind of what I was going for. So you can see the materials kind of got this worn effect, like it's not too shiny, which personally I prefer because I think it makes it look a bit more like real leather or a bit more of a kind of vintage vibe. I also really like to play with like masculine, feminine elements. So I think something baggy like this with something tight inside is really, really sexy. I feel like it would also work really well to pair it with like a little mini skirt inside, just to kind of emphasize that even more. They also really kindly sent this matching like faux leather bag, which I've been getting a ton of use out of so far already. I think it's just like the perfect size. Like aside from my laptop, I can fit pretty much everything I need in there. Books, umbrella, tripod, camera, plus the material is waterproof and it zips closed. So everything is nice and protected. So there we go. I will link everything below with the sizes as well in case anyone is interested. And I'm gonna try and do some kind of home workout now since I can't go to the gym. Oh, if anyone has any recommendations for Tokyo or Seoul, please let me know because I'm going in a couple of weeks and I've not made any plans. Thank you.